you'll be blessed, okay, with hair growth, period. And you won't be bald-headed walking around with hair like this long. This is what I do. This is how I've gotten maximum hair growth. This is how I've grown my hair, okay? And this is exactly the way that you can grow your hair too, under the wigs. Because I know some of y'all are self-conscious. Let's be honest. Some of y'all is like, he gonna call me bald-headed. He been calling me bald-headed all my life. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite girl here, Bex21, and I'm back in with another video. If this is your first time seeing me, my name's Bex, my name's Becca, my name's Rebekka. You can call me whatever you like, sis, but don't call me Becky. Oh, yeah, excuse this. This is how I slept, okay? You have to protect the hair by all means necessary. Peekaboo. Okay, we're being serious. I want to show you guys how I mean, I haven't worn a wig in a while, but how I've prepped my hair and how I've prepared my hair for wigs. Okay, this week I actually am gonna wear a wig. Baby, it feels like a year, truly, but it hasn't been that long. I'm gonna show you guys how to properly prep yourself for retention, for length, for long growth, okay? How I've gotten my hair to 21 inches, how I've grown my hair, okay? My secrets are revealed. I always show y'all wigs made my hair grow. It's truly how you take care of it. Yes, wigs will essentially make your hair grow through a subcategory because it's not the wigs, it's how you take care of your hair and you put in a protective style and what you're putting on your hair, okay? That's what's really gonna help you. But I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. This is wash day for me. I am gonna be washing my hair. I'm gonna prepare my hair before I wash it. These steps are very, very important and we need to know. So if you want to get your hair long like me, okay, then keep on watching. Okay, so now I am just taking my hair out of what I did last night. Of course, I got a damn cat in here. Get over here. You get on the camera. You get on the camera. You get on the camera. Say, hey, your booty wet? Why is your booty wet? They be nasty. Say, hey, this is Odin, y'all. Stand up. Quit acting like that. Sorry, I gotta talk to him like a child because, you know, he is my child. Say, hey. Okay, so this is step one. My hair, I had it out yesterday, kind of like this. Like, it was cute, okay? It was a whole vibe. I had my hair in braids and I was just like, I'm not doing nothing to it. But now it's time to really truly take care of it. So you're gonna need a wide tooth comb. Okay, this is the comb I'm using. Baby, I've had this comb since I was like 5 years old, maybe even earlier than that, okay? So I don't know where y'all gonna find this one at, baby, but I'll leave one down below. A wide tooth comb is the best thing. Do not use a dimming brush. Do not use a detangling brush. None of that. A wide tooth comb is the best comb to prevent breakage, okay? When detangling. My hair's already oiled. I use 21 Royalties Crown Grow. That's what specifically helps my hair grow like this. In the past 3 months, I've had essentially 3 inches plus of growth. I'll leave their information down below. But I'm just gonna split this hair in half with my finger.
I actually detangled my hair dry. Depending on the style and how moisturized my hair is, I will do it dry because I end up having less breakage. So again, do what works for you, but this is just what works for me in this time.
Okay, my hair is done. As you can see, it's kind of looking crazy a little. You know, the hair bends up, okay? And ready for me to shower, essentially. Essentially, when you don't have enough protein in your hair, your bonds can break, okay? Which can lead to protein issues and things of that sort. So if you have an egg, this is gonna be the next step. I'm vegan and we really don't have eggs in this house, but if I do find an egg or two, then I'm going to use it in the shower. I've done this previously before. If I don't, then I'm just gonna use mane and tail because mane and tail shampoo and conditioner actually has protein in the actual bottle, so it kind of repairs it and skips that step. I'm gonna show you how much hair came out, okay? You see this? From detangling, that's it, okay? Now normally if I detangle in the shower, I would have double this, and not to mention this hair is straight, so if it was curly it would probably represent something closer to this. So as you can see, it's a lot less hair coming out, and that's what we want. We want to prevent breakage. Why would you want your hair to break off?
Please be mindful that this method works for me. So don't try and, you know, do what you need to. If you don't want to do it, or if it doesn't work for you, then don't do that, okay? Doing it dry works for me, okay? Hallelujah, amen.
Hey guys, so I decided not to take you guys with me in my shower, so I'm going to show you guys what I did and the products that I used. I took out the braid, and it's better to take out the braids when they're dry, but of course that's not going to necessarily happen in the shower, and I only work in one section at a time, okay? That means one section, shampoo, conditioner, like one at a time. That's the most important thing. So I don't have any eggs in my refrigerator, so in order to get protein, I went ahead and used the mane and tail. Mane and tail does have protein, and it helps build bonds in the hair. I like it. It may not work for you, baby, but this is what I use. I have really thick, coarse hairs, so this really does work for me. So I went in with the shampoo, I guess like that much on each section, shampooed my scalp, everything, you know, went down to the ends, washed that off, and then I went in with a little bit of this, okay? I did not use that much, but I used some mane and tail conditioner. Then I went in with this. This is the Shea Moisture Argan Oil and Almond Milk Smooth and Tame conditioner. Now this also doubles as a leave-in conditioner. So as I put that on, I twisted my hair, like I put it in a little twist. I just let it sit. You know, I showered, I washed my wig, I did everything I had to do in the shower, and then after I completed that, then I slightly washed out my hair. So which means I didn't take out the pasture twist, and I just rinsed it, kind of squeezed the hair out a little like this, and that was it. Like I didn't forcibly try to take out the conditioner because it doubles as a leave-in conditioner, so there's really no need. You want moisture to stay in your hair, and that's truly, this is the key that has really helped grow my hair, okay? But you can't do this with every conditioner, so just be aware. I want to say that last week I did a deep conditioning treatment on my hair, literally like a week ago, so I'm not gonna do it. I usually do a deep conditioning treatment every 2 weeks, okay? That's very key to your hair growth. Every 2 weeks, a deep conditioning treatment. I'm not gonna do that this week, but what I would recommend, and this is an affordable option, now you guys could go with this one and just leave this as a leave-in, put it on your hair after you get out, and then put a bag or something over your head, okay, covering your hair. And you can get a blow dryer just to, like, on the outside, just to put heat if you have low porosity hair. If your hair is not low porosity, just leave it on, let your scalp heat it up naturally, okay? I'm giving you guys key points, okay? And then this is another option you guys can use, is a 3-minute Aussie Moist. I love this stuff, and we're going to use this stuff anyway right now. But if you find that you guys need something for if you find that you need something with deep conditioning, this works great as well. You can leave this on. It says to leave it on for 3 minutes, but I leave it on way longer. The longest I think I've left my deep conditioning on is like overnight and some change. So I think about like 18 hours, but it truly fits you and what you feel and what's, you know, what you feel your hair needs and stuff. Sometimes your hair needs to be deep conditioned for a whole day, okay? I don't know what your hair looks like, babies. And so then the next step would be to wash that out, and then we would come here. Now, I want to tell you guys, do not put towels on your head. I'm throwing, catch these gems. I hope you have a notepad. Do you have a notepad? Bitch, get up, go get a pen. Type it up, because I'm giving you guys key information right here, okay? So do not put a towel on your head. Long sleeve t-shirt, okay? I like the long sleeve because I could tie it in the back. You see, I tied it in the back. So I'm going to show you guys essentially what I do and how I braid my hair up. So I'm going to go in and show you all the products that I'm going to use now for this next process. Don't forget, I did want to show you guys how much hair came out in the shower. That's it. This is it. Like, you see how tiny this, like, it's nothing, literally nothing came out. And I would have had so much hair falling out if I did it the other way around. So what you're gonna need is these clips. I believe they're called banana clips. I don't know, but you see them, okay? You're gonna need some of these clips. You don't need this many. This is just me being dramatic, okay? You're also gonna need some of these clips, okay? Depending on your hair length as well. If your hair is very short, then yeah, you're gonna need these, baby. I use them because sometimes my hair, I have certain parts of my hair that are shorter, like the back here with my undercut. My hair is like this back here, so you know, to pin it out of the way to make sure that I don't cross over is what I need. I'm going to go in with this curl and style milk, coconut and hibiscus from Shea Moisture. Essentially, it's just a conditioning product, okay? I don't use a lot of this because it does have coconut oil, and coconut oil can clog your scalp, leaving all kinds of shit on there that does not belong, okay? So I really just put this on the shafts of my hair at most, but I'm not gonna go in with a lot of that. What we're really gonna use is this. I think it's like $4.98 at Target, okay? And it's a huge bottle. Baby, just get it, okay? You're gonna need an oil. I'm gonna show you two options. I prefer the latter. You guys can use this. This is a peppermint black Jamaican castor oil. I used to use this in the beginning. It doesn't help that much as this other oil does, but I mean, it helps, okay? It helps with hair growth, you know, so you guys can use this. I just want to warn you, it's a strong ass peppermint smell, so you'll be walking around smelling like a goddamn candy cane, okay? It's very, very strong. And then here is the other oil that I recommend. This is 21 Royalties Crown Grow here. This is going to do a lot more for you than that other oil, and I'm going to explain why. So 21 Royalties Crown Grow, it helps your hair grow, obviously, but what it also does is help stimulate your scalp. There is peppermint in there as well. There's also rosemary and other things. So let's say you have scalp sores because you scratch your head. This is gonna help heal those. I've had that because sometimes when I'm asleep, I will do it like subconsciously, or I might just accidentally scratch my head too hard while I'm sitting there. Like I'm one of those people who scratch themselves. So that's why I like always used to have acrylic nails, because I scratch myself so much. But I've been loving the press-on game right now, so you know how I do. It's also gonna help grow your edges. It's gonna help retain moisture in your hair as well to help grow. There's a lot of benefits that it helps you with. Follow the Instagram page down below for 21 Royalties, because they're gonna get you right. They're gonna hook you up. I definitely suggest that y'all cop this, because it's no joke. It's not like those other people who wear wigs all the time and you don't see their hair and they're selling you hair growth. I'm not talking, you know, trying to talk no smack, but I'm just saying, like, you actually see my hair growth. Like, those people be doing big chops, their hair gets damaged. Like, you see what I'm saying? But I'm coming to you with the raw real, and you're actually seeing the progress, okay? You're seeing the actual true growth. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna continue to leave the hair in 4 sections while I'm doing this, because my hair is very thick and it will get tangled. By the way, this will help with thickness. So if you have a thinning problem with your hair, 21 Royalties Crown Grow will help thicken your hair fast. I'm talking within 2 weeks. Depending on what you do to your hair, baby. If you take care of your hair properly and you know you do the right things, 2 weeks max, your hair will thicken up, okay? I promise you that. Unless you have other issues going on, baby. So yeah, you can just see how healthy my hair is, okay? It was twisted, so you know it is gonna look a little more straight than it would curly, but yeah, like do you guys see this? Like, and it's thick, like it's thick, but hair is thick. Hair is doing wonderful. As you can see, here we go. Can y'all see? It's like nipple length. Here, I'm trying to sit up straight. Actually, it's past that. It's like almost under titty. We're gonna go in with this first, and I'm going from the bottom to the top. And then you see how I just rub it on the top? One thing that I do love about this oil is I do have thick hair already, right? It didn't necessarily thicken my hair more, but it changed the texture to make it more manageable, which I've never had any product besides conditioners make my hair more manageable, but that only works temporarily. This one actually works for you in the long term, you know. My hair's a little dry, so that's kind of why it's like not necessarily curling and stuff like that, but yeah, there you go. You can see. So now I'm gonna take the 21 Royalties Crown Grow. This is my personal bottle, okay? That's a 1 ounce bottle, but you guys will be getting 2 ounce. So I'm gonna put about 3 droppers from the bottom to the top. It just smells so good. I love it because there's fresh rosemary in it. You won't see it in the bottle, but as it marinates and sets, it just smells so good. I'm gonna actually take some of the oil and put it on my scalp just to make sure. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna grab this so my hair does not get tangled. This is very important. And I'm going to rub my scalp. I'm actually gonna use the other hand. I have a sore on that hand. But you know, I'm trying not to tangle my hair, make sure it's straight, and stimulate the scalp. This is what's gonna start your hair growth. This is what's gonna help the oil penetrate, help the good nutrients penetrate. You essentially want to rub till you start feeling like heat from the friction. Your fingers will start to warm up and you'll feel the heat from your scalp, and that's how you know you've essentially rubbed it fairly well. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of the style mixture. When I mean a little bit, like, that's what I mean. And I'm only gonna put that on the ends of my hair. I just want to make sure that all the products essentially are in my hair. And now I'm going to twist this section up. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my hair and we're gonna come right back. Okay, so my hair is fully moisturized. Okay, I have a little bit too much conditioner here for some reason, but that's okay. All right, y'all, if you see anything, I was just eating pomegranates. Now we're gonna get on to the next step as far as braiding. I am not a good braider, okay? But I'm not a braider. I'm not a skilled braider. I don't braid for fun. Like, I can braid, but to an extent. We are going to do some corn rows. Okay, so here we are, taking the hair out, and you're gonna have to take out the back side, obviously. Now you can do two different options. You can take them both out at the same time or just one. I'll just probably do one for now, just to show you guys, to make it less complex. So we're gonna take just a chunk of hair, like that much, and we'll just leave it right there. I'm gonna go back and twist up the rest of my hair. I'm gonna fold it over and I'm gonna clip it with one of these because we don't want the hair to get in our way. Same thing on the other side. So now we're working here. As you can see, it's moisturized, it's bouncy, and we're gonna start braiding. You guys can do bigger braids if that's what you want. You don't have to do them this size, but that's the size that I'm gonna do, and this is what's helped me grow my hair. It also helps prevent my tangling in my hair. So I just essentially start at the beginning here, grab some hair on each side like this. So I have hair in the middle between my fingers right here, and hair on the side. And then I just braid, twist my hair and braid. Again, these don't have to be the most perfect braids you've ever seen in your life. They just need to be well enough to where it doesn't, your hair's not tangled, and to where your hair can absorb moisture. And then now I'm gonna swing my hands this way, and I'm just gonna braid my hair like this. And you guys shouldn't have a problem, because you guys should have conditioner on your hair, or leave-in, whatever, on your hair, which is gonna help you glide, as well as that oil that I told you guys about. So it should literally just glide and be like the easiest thing. Okay, here we go. Again, not the perfect braid, but it doesn't matter because your hair's about to cover it. And you see, it's just a little bit. What you guys can do here is gel this down if need be. I have really thick edges, so I usually like to like gel it or push it back because it just gets in the way. So essentially I'm gonna do the rest of my hair, and I'll be back to show you guys the last step that I do. Okay, half my hair is braided, and as you can see, it's not the most perfect of braids, which is okay. Okay, you allow your hair to kind of breathe and rest. I definitely suggest after your first day of braiding, mind you, this side's not done, but after your first day of braiding, you want to allow your hair to breathe. So don't always wear a cap. You know, if you could take your wig off at night, do it. It's very important that you allow your hair to breathe. I'm now going to take my 21 Royalties Crown Grow, and I'm literally just going to put it over, going up on the scalp. Now, essentially, you want to do this after you finish braiding both sides, but it really doesn't matter, to be honest. And then the cool thing about the dropper is you could just kind of pop it in each braid. You see what I'm saying? And I know my back is what really is struggling right now because it's the undercut. So I'm able to just squeeze some in there. Just kind of press it down. Baby, boom. Boom. All right, I'm going to finish the other side and come back. So we are back 10 hours later. Okay, I still have to oil the other side of my scalp. So I have a little bit of oil here, and then I just rub it over my head. and then on the ends as well, because you know that's usually what suffers the most. And that is truly how I prepare my hair for my wigs, okay? And then what I will do is I'll just put on the cap and lift my hair up. I never do a 360 wig, so if you have a 360 wig, obviously you can sew in your hair, if it's long like mine. You could sew it up, so then, you know, you don't have those issues of it hanging. But since I never do 360 wigs, I could have a little bump in the back and you don't notice the bike, okay? So this is how I prepare my hair, okay, for the wig, okay? This is what I do. This is how I've gotten maximum hair growth. This is how I've grown my hair, okay? And this is exactly the way that you can grow your hair too, under the wigs. Because I know some of y'all are self-conscious. Let's be honest. Some of y'all is like, he gonna call me bald-headed. He been calling me bald-headed all my life. And, you know... Well, since he can't call you bald-headed no more in a minute, okay? Especially if you're using that 21 Royalties Crown Grow. So, I hope this was informative for you. I hope that it helped you. If you follow along with these, your hair will grow, okay? Just don't mess with it. Don't put too much heat on it. Don't keep fucking with it. Don't comb it out with a dimming brush. You know, all the shit that I told you guys in the video, if you apply it to your life, baby, you'll be blessed, okay, with hair growth, period. And you won't be bald-headed walking around with hair like this long. All right, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace.